Okay, y'all, so OpenArt recently added WAN 3.0, and something immediately caught my attention. Right now, a 30-second generation with WAN 3.0 is showing me around 600 credits. But that same 30-second generation with Seedance 2.5, around 1,810 credits. Yeah, that's a pretty big difference. Now, both of these models are new to OpenArt, so keep in mind, those credit amounts could change. But instead of me sitting here and telling you which one I think is better, I wanted you to actually see the difference for yourself. So we're doing two tests, using the exact same prompts with both models. And one more thing before we start. Every video you're about to see was one generation. No retries, no regenerating over and over until I got something I liked, and no editing the generated videos. What you see is exactly what I got on the first generation. All right, let's get into it. For our test, I'm using me. And before I show you the generations, I want you to see exactly what the system had to work with. Here's me from the front, my left side, the back, and my right side. Now, while you're watching these generations, really pay attention to how well each model keeps me consistent. Look at my face, my hair, my clothing, my body, and my overall appearance as I move and the camera angle changes. Because that's what we're really testing here. How well does each model keep the same character consistent from different angles? And if you want to see exactly how I uploaded these images into OpenArt to help create a consistent character, I'll link that video for you at the end of this one. All right, first up is our action scene. Both models were given the same prompt and the same avatar reference. And remember, these are the first generations, no retries and no edits. I'm going to play them back to back so you can compare them for yourself. First up, WAN 3.0, followed immediately by Seedance 2.5. All right, now let's switch things up. We tested action, we tested movement, but this time we're going cinematic. We're tech meets fairy tale. And once again, both models received the exact same prompt. Same setup, same test. And I'm going to play both results back to back with no interruption. So watch closely. First up, WAN 3.0. Then, immediately after, Seedance 2.5. Let's see what they did. Hello. My palace, a realm of elegance and power. and I am its heart. And there you have it. Same prompts, two different models, and two very different types of scenes. And remember, every video you just watched was the first generation. No retries, no edits. At the time I'm recording this, WAN 3.0 is showing around 600 credits for a 30-second generation, while Seedance 2.5, around 1,810 credits. Now, both models are new to OpenArt, so those credit amounts could change. But here's what I really want to know. What did you think? Which model did you prefer for the action scene? Which one won the tech-meets-fairytale scene? And now, the big question. Was Seedance 2.5 really worth those extra credits? Or did WAN 3.0 give you enough for just 600? I already know y'all are going to have opinions on this one. So let me know in the comments because I really want to see which model y'all choose. And if you want to see exactly how I uploaded my character images into OpenArt for consistency, plus the prompting formula I use with Seedance 2.5, which, by the way, is the same formula I use with WAN 3.0, click the video on your screen. I'll see you over there. Learn, create, reign, the AI royal way.